What's going on, y'all? So listen. Okay, so we are back, all right, for the mid-season finale of Black Ink Crew, Chicago. Um Child, they're a mess. They're a mess. But they in the shop. And Danielle talking about something she want to do some fashion. I'm just gonna skip right through some shit. She talking about some she do fashion and all this shit. She want to do a fashion show. She want to have it at Black Ink and everything. And I mean Nine Mag or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, girl, don't nobody want to see your shit. But anyway, so they was talking about that. Ryan shared whatever. You can go ahead and do it. She want them to walk, but I real say, like I always say, I do like when they be having these little side conversations and they just be funny and cracking jokes on each other. They was talking about the interview that Charmaine did, with the Bone Thugs and how it went, and they was just laughing, kikiing it up or whatever. So that's over with. Ryan dealing with his own thing with Rachel and all this shit. His whole storyline this episode was, trying to keep Rachel happy. Okay? And I can't wait until the shit comes back on. I hope it don't take forever to come back on, okay? Please do not do that to us. Because y'all showed us that little clip of what's gonna happen coming. Alright? Cat coming back blowing up the spot, okay? And I'm not necessarily mad at her. Bitch, did I sleep? I did sleep on this. That's why I look a little runny. God damn it, bitch. But anyway, so he dealing with that. We see him going out with his mom and talking about the relationship, and he just like he under a lot of stress. And she was like, as long as you keep things cool at the house, that's what you need to do, and especially keep it cool again with her, because they got their history together, and he was just up there complaining about how being with her, she's not really easy to please, okay? So, she complains about a lot of stuff, and I look at Rachel and I can see that. Like, girl, take it or fucking leave it. But Cobra later on brings up some information to Ryan about him being on the blogs and stuff about, the supposed side piece of Carmelo Anthony, and that he fucked her before and all that shit. Okay, and I didn't appreciate the way Cobra brought it up, like, was pressing him and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, are you trying to imply that he fucked the bitch right then and there? Because if you looked at the blogs, it wasn't saying that he fucked the girl right then and there and fucked her recently. It was saying that, they had a thing back in the past. And okay, and 9 out of 10, he could have been cheating on Rachel, but we got to remember that, it could have happened during the time that him and Rachel wasn't even fucking together, so, and they wasn't together for a while, so, girl, let that shit go. I was with Ryan. Why are you coming up to me asking me this shit? Like, you saying, well, I mean, it ain't really my business, but it is out there on the blog. Then, girl, shut the fuck up talking about it, all right? Okay? Let it the fuck go. But on that preview for what's coming, Kat comes back and she blows that spot up. She was like, you need to tell her about what happened at the lake house. Oh, what's done in the dark gonna come to the light soon. Look at that. I said, girl, Rachel was up there trying to fight a bitch. Okay. Ryan trying to fight somebody. It was just a lot going on that I'm looking forward to, this shit with Van. Van and him doing that stuff with his daughter. Okay, listen. I appreciate him for doing this. Not letting her, because I was about to say, how you just gonna let her just get away with getting an F in physical fucking education? Listen, if you did not want to participate in swimming, all you had to do was have him write a fucking note saying that, you couldn't do it or whatever. Could you sit out? Could they give you an alternative assignment? You know, and I'm like, did you show up and you not dressed for gym too? Like, at least come in your gym uniform. You would have got points for that. Like, bitch, did you not show up? And I'm sorry to call a little girl a bitch, but I'm just saying in general, did you not show up or something? Like, girl, what? I'm not understanding how you got an F if you actually showed up and in your gym uniform, regardless of if you got in the pool or not. Like, girl, we don't, out here in Chicago, swimming ain't even for that long, okay? It's like for like maybe 3 weeks. And all you had to do was lie, girl, and say that you was on your cycle. They give you a week off, okay? bitch. Come on. And you still get credit for it. Because that's a natural thing, bitch. Like, I'm still trying to figure that out. But whatever. So Van said, you're not getting off that quick and not that fast, girl. You're going to be out here running these drills and, doing these exercise stuff every day. She going to say something every weekend or whatever. Like, girl, no, every day. He said until you pull that grade up. I said, see, I like that. I like that. But then they had this conversation because she wants Jen back in the house and want him to basically man the fuck up and get her back. So, he was talking about that and see how that's going to go. Back at the fucking shop, when they was clowning Charmaine and how she laughs, she laughs like a goddamn man. She sound like the dude from Thriller, and they played her ass by showing that clip. That montage of her on laughing. I was like, you know what, y'all damn wrong, but y'all right. Y'all right as fuck. But then when they started talking about them wigs, and Charmaine pulled them wigs out and put that blonde wig on put that other wig on Junior. Junior was liking that shit. Cause Junior, first Charmaine said, oh, what's up, bitches? And then here go Junior. Hey, bitch. And I was like, Van said, oh my God, bitch, this shit smell like it's from the thrift store. What you looking at, you dirty hoe? When he said you dirty hoe, bitch, I fell the fuck out. Because he was feeling it. He was feeling it to the max until his daughter came in. Don't be talking to me, you ugly bitch. I said, wait a goddamn minute. It was cute. It was funny. I liked it. And then the little girl, Bree, came up in there looking like, y'all some ugly bitches. I said, yeah, I mean, it be like that sometimes. But they was talking about some plans that she had, to get Jen back. They was going over some stuff, and then all of a sudden, she said, no, scratch all that shit. I think that we should go kidnap the bitch and you tell her to come back. I said, girl, me and Charmaine was on the same page. We went from one thing to the goddamn purge. Okay, you up here trying to kidnap people? Listen, black folk, we don't need to do no shit like this. Not in this climate, okay? No, we don't, okay? But it was cute, Bree. I mean, that's the best you can stay in school. That's the best you can come up with. Girl, because at first it was like a Sweet 16 type of prom thing, like, get her back. That was cute. And then you went to the purge, like, let's kidnap her ass. And the whole time, I swear to God, remember on State Property when, first of all, if you ain't never seen State Property nor State Property 2, I don't know what the fuck is up with you. You have to at least see it once, okay? That's where we first get introduced to Sunday fucking Carter, okay? Sunday Carter with no A, all right? And I just be worried about you, Beans, They killed Tanya right in front of me. Bitch, that is a classic movie. I don't give a shit, okay? Some of these hood movies be great, okay? And that one particular scene where Jay-Z will randomly pop up and Dane will get advice from him, but Jay-Z wouldn't say nothing. At one point, Jay-Z was just up in the car like this. I said, well, shit, bitches, you gonna say something? And he talking all about what's going on. And then Jay-Z all of a sudden say, won't you kidnap the bitch? I said, you know what? And Beyonce, this the shit that you was attracted to? I get it. Thug appeal. But anyway, moving on from that, that's what that whole shit reminded me of. And sure enough, Bree come up in there talking about something, she going shopping, we gonna go do this. Everybody like, black and Mexicans out here, with ski masks on, all black and shit. This might not end well, but the cops might be trolling. But they said that Jen was at the, where was she at? The grocery store, okay? I said, not at the grocery store, not at a public place. Don't do this. What, cameras is around? They came up on Jen. Van got out of her van. Okay, and they had that little ski mask on. Gonna run up on her, put a bag over her. I said, first of all, I was with Jen. Bitch, what the fuck y'all doing? First of all, you trying to fuck up my hair? I said, girl, she said, I almost took my wig off, but let me tell you something. Nikki must have did her shit, okay? Because the wig was secure. All right, there you go. So, they start talking, and, they had the little banners. They had the balloons and stuff. It was a black and white theme, and, he was like, I miss you. my bed miss you, my house miss you, my baby miss you, and all this stuff. So would you come back? And he pulls out a fucking ring box. And what's inside the ring box is her old keys. And she was like, you gotta be, are you fucking serious? It's like, come on, man, this is like a pre-engagement key. I said, pre-engagement key ring? Like, girl, then I can't even say A for effort because all you did was gave her back her original key. Listen, don't ever give a woman, okay? Listen, I'm gay as hell and I know this shit. Don't ever give a woman anything in a ring box that is not a fucking engagement ring, okay? Don't do that shit. No promise rings, no fucking friendship rings. No, if it's not an engagement ring, don't put that shit up in no goddamn ring box, okay? You taking a risk with your life and you taking a risk with your relationship, okay? I'm just letting you know that. All right? Now you've been warned, okay? So you want to make that mistake? Be my guest. But, because he was like, Bree wants you back. Come on, do it for Bree. She went on ahead and said yes and all that stuff. It was cute for whatever it was, I would have socked the nigga in the jaw for a second and then said, all right. But that was cute with them. Who else had a little storyline? Cobra. No, let's get to Lily. Lily is in her out with Junior. So apparently Lily is just couch surfing at this point. Cobra invited her to stay at her place, okay? 9 out of 10, she ain't paying no rent like that or whatever. And she probably ain't really been in there that long. And she tried to let what that boy named Junior fuck her on her counter. That was disrespectful as shit. And y'all know how OCD ass Cobra is, but bitch, I would have fucked that bitch up too. Okay? Then they fight up in the shop last week because the bitch was drunk as shit. Not Cobra, but Lily, as always. So now she's staying with Junior, okay? Because of the situation that's going down with Cobra. They going out, having a little dates and all that stuff. They kicking. Oh my God, thank you. Look at you. Okay. What flavor do you want? All right. No, I want vanilla. Okay, they doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And they having a little conversation. They sitting down there eating their stuff, banana splits and shit. I said, all right, very sexual. And so Junior's phone buzzed. Boom. He looks at it, don't say nothing. Boom. He looks at it, don't say nothing. And then, I guess he went on ahead and responded back. She was like, who is that? He said, it's just the clients, whatever. I'm like, I know that, we got a lot of clients and stuff, but it's like, you mean to tell me that your clients can't just, hold off for an hour while you have a date with me and all that other stuff? I said, girl, I mean, it ain't like he's really all up in his phone like this throughout the whole date and ignoring you. He literally looked at it and just kept it moving, But he said, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay? And he left his phone on the table. Now, when you go searching for something, don't be surprised that you find something that you ain't want to see, okay? That's what it is. And Lily, I feel like you violated that man's privacy and you jumped the gun. But I also feel like Junior was lying, but I'm not going to go there yet. You went through that man's phone, and I'm sitting here like, Junior, you ain't got the passcode on your phone? Or did the phone not go completely off when you went up and went to the bathroom? And was you setting this up to see if she'll go through your shit? Was it a setup to test? Was it a test? Okay? And so when all that happened, she see a text from somebody talking about what's up, Zaddy, and all this stuff. All I saw was Zaddy. I ain't feel like reading the rest of it or going back to see what it said. And of course, I'm pretty sure that's all she saw too. And she saw fucking red. So she was like, when he came back, so you up here talking to your clients like this? Who you got this bitch calling you Zaddy and stuff? I said, Junior, who the fuck you get called? That is a client. That is a long time client that we always talk like that. That's what she's saying and shit like that. It ain't nothing else going on. I looked at Junior like this. That's the story you want to keep with? You sure? But I'm not 100% mad at Junior because how long have they been together? Have they made? Oh, I think they did make it kind of official, but still, you went through his shit. And it's Lily. Lily is crazy, okay? Lily is psychopathic, all right? Not psychomatic, psychopathic, bitch. The bitch is just, I don't know. Like, Junior, let that shit go. Junior, let that shit go. He said it was a client. It could have been just a client. Sometimes you get so comfortable with people. That's how you talk, and you got talking codes and shit like that. But I do believe Junior was fucking around, but who am I to say? And once again, if I send my shit down, ain't nobody tell you to go through my shit, okay? So don't do that shit. That's one way to get your ass cursed the fuck out. I don't give a fuck if I'm in the wrong or not for having some shit up in there. You'll get your ass cursed out because ain't nobody tell you to touch my shit. And that's what it is, alright? She touched it and she found some stuff that she assumed was something else, and Junior got pissed and threw that ice cream and left her ass. I said, no, Junior, what the fuck? What the hell? And so instead of just waiting a couple of days to go talk to Junior and y'all smooth this shit out and have a mature conversation, oh, we can't do that shit. Lily goes over to her friend who is some type of artist or whatever, doing some lame ass shit, but talking to him, his name Plug, and then I said some shit is about to happen. She said, we was fucking around before me and Junior got together, and when I started getting serious with Junior, that's when I cut the shit off with him. I said, oh, so you still had your dick on the side too, so what are you getting upset for? I was confused. And then I said, okay, so now y'all in this little relationship, y'all going through this little tiff or whatever, y'all ain't really talked yet. And so you go to Plug, and Plug was sitting, you was like, how you doing? How you been? And it was like, I don't know if you heard, but my pops, he passed away like last week. I said, oh shit, here we go. Here we go. Get a bitch burnt. Ooh. Hit them with that sympathy shit. That sorry. Shit just ain't really been the same. So-and-so passed away, or, shit just ain't been going right. Oh, are you sure? Let me tell you something. Like, I will always be here for you no matter what. And as soon as she said that, he hit her with that, and she hit him right back with that, and both of them said, let's fuck. I said, girl, that's how you gonna play this game? And then Junior FaceTimes her at the little dumbass fashion show to say that he was sorry. He out there in Kansas City because a friend of his or a family member of his is about to give birth, and he want to talk when they get back, and he apologized for throwing that ice cream and doing all that stuff and acting the ass. And then he said, I love you. And I was like, you know what? I love you. I just want to know the time frame. Like, I know they edit and they speed shit up, but baby, what is the time frame in this shit, okay? Because it seemed like way too soon to be throwing out those words, and Lily just out here fucking dick. Like, you fucking dick and he fucking puss. Like, I'm just confused. Whoo, y'all tell me something. I take that word very seriously, and I don't tell people that, especially just because, hell no. If I don't mean that shit, y'all throw that shit around too freely, just like y'all throw that friend word around too freely too. But hey, to each his own. So we get to the fashion show. No, let's do little Cobra ass. Cobra going out on a date. Okay, she going out on a date with a bitch she met off of Tinder. I said, all right. But before that, because of that little incident that Lily had with Junior, she knocks on Cobra's door. Knock, knock, knock. She was like, who is it? Come on in. The door's unlocked. I said, bitch, you live in Chicago. I don't give a fuck where you think you live at. But you live in Chicago. And we lock doors around here, so you can continue to have those doors locked. I don't give a fuck if you got a camera crew in your room, in your house. You lock those goddamn doors, okay? That's what you do. But Lily came up in there with her bags and all this shit, luggage, and I said, oh, so we trying to move back? We finna humble ourselves and move back because we ain't got no place to stay? Okay, Cobra is standing there cleaning the shit out of that granite countertop, all right? Marble, granite, fake, whatever the fuck, bitch, she's cleaning it, all right? And then Lily is just looking at her. Also, you cleaning? Do you not see her with the scrubber in her hand and the suds on the countertop and her going like this on that? Girl, quit asking these obvious questions that you know the answer, trying to break the ice. She was like, girl, what you want? I mean, can you stop so we can talk? I said, bitch, I can multitask. What you talking? I can hear you as I clean. Say what you gotta say, bitch. She's like, I'm really sorry about what happened. Doing what I did. You invited me to stay at your place, and I did disrespect you by having Junior over. I said, well, Tay, that you disrespected her by giving Junior a fucking key, okay? And then when I put my hands on you at the shop and tried to fight you, that was really fucked up because I was drunk as shit. I gotta get my life together, whatever. You know what? It's really cool that you came back and you apologized. It's just that, I was in my feelings too because it's like, I look at you like you my sister, my little sister and shit like that. And I said, so you want to fuck your little sister? Bitch, okay, Cobra, if that's what you want to equate it to, let's stop. But, I know some of y'all was thinking the same thing too because the way she was looking at Lily in that shower, I said, not no sister, bitch. Play sister? Play cuz? Girl, stop that. She was like, it's just that, when you started having Junior over, it was like, damn, so, you going to start spending more time with Junior than you do me and all this shit. And I never really had real close girlfriends and stuff like that. So that's where I was coming from. Woo, woo, woo. But listen, we all to the motherfucking good now. You can come back and stay. Guess what? I'm going on a date. Okay? Oh, bitch, you going on a date? Yeah, a first girl and all this shit. So Charmaine and Danielle was helping Cobra get ready. Gave her this watch or whatever. Tried to pimp her out a little bit. It was cool. Whatever. Fine. They go to the date. Cobra see this bitch. She was waiting. I said, the girl is going to stand her up. She been waiting too long. But, oh, girl, show up. Her eyebrows was fucked up. Her eyelashes, girl, was too much. But she was decent for Cobra, okay? Them titties was on point, though, because that's all I was staring at. Body was banging, though. I ain't gonna fucking lie. She was doing too much with that makeup. I just can't stand when y'all do that shit, okay? Stenciling on eyebrows and shit. It just looks disgusting to me. But anyway, half y'all on here like, bitch, if you say that shit one more time, say that shit to us one more time, I'm gonna fuck you up because I'm still gonna put my stencils on my eyebrows. Okay, bitch, do what you gotta do. Fuck you, man. But anyway, oh girl, come out there. Oh my God, you're Cobra. Yeah. Black girl too. I said, okay. They vibing and at first I'm sitting here like, do she really feel Cobra? This is because of the cameras and shit. And at this moment, I was like, I don't give a shit. Big bitches need love too. And y'all, listen. A big bitch can, I'm telling y'all, we can pull some chicks, okay? We can pull some chicks and we can pull your niggas too. I'm just saying, all right? Don't ever doubt a big bitch, all right? Especially if they keep themselves together. Come the fuck on. And the personality is on point. Girl, yes. They flirting and shit. She looking at titties and stuff and they feeling on titties. Oh, girl, it's, oh my God, so drunk. I'm getting twisted. I said, she was like, so what do you do? I'm a stripper. You got a problem with that? I was like, no, because my sister's a stripper. I said, oh, okay. And then come find out her name is Velvet. I said, well, damn, Cobra, you should have known what the fuck her job was. Her name is fucking Velvet. Stage name. I don't know if that was her real name or not. Like, who really named their kid Velvet? All right? Come on now. Then they kissing and shit. They doing shots and stuff. I was like, really? She was like, maybe in the bathroom. Cobra said, okay, bitch. They up in that bathroom and they was going in. I heard some moaning and shit. I said, well, Cobra, for a bitch that's OCD and all about germs and shit, you was about to get your pussy ate. Okay, and you was about to go to town on that girl. And you know what? I'm not really here for that first time fucking. I don't know you. We don't know our status and shit like that. And, we just known each other for like 15 minutes and shit like that. But for you, I'm going to give you a pass and say, bitch, go ahead. Because you been needing to get something because you just, But go ahead and do you. I usually don't fuck in the bathrooms like that on the first time. Girl, we don't do that shit. But hey, to each his own. And I'm actually kind of proud that you got some. You bagged a big. You bagged one. But see, this is where you fucked up with me. You invited the bitch that you know all of 10 minutes to a work event function. That fashion show. You should have let that bitch. It was too soon to bring her. I know you was hyped or whatever that you got somebody, but at least let a few weeks go by. Catch her at the next event, okay? Tell people about her and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna bring her and all that stuff. Fine, whatever. So the fashion show gets started and Van was in that polar bear ass shit. I was with him. I'm supposed to walk in this bullshit? Girl, please. Then when it was time for the damn show to start, Ryan ain't there. Van outside caking it with Jen. And so it started a little bit later. Charmaine trying to, pass the time or whatever. She out there twerking. Oh, you see my ass? I said, where is your man? Where is Nick at? God damn, put them cheeks away. Them flabby ass cheeks. But anyway, Sayalitos all up in there. So, at least it's real. That's all I can give her. At least the cheeks are real. Okay, because whatever. Um, Ryan finally gets there. He was like, I was just having some trouble at home. She said, well, it's too late to walk. Girl, don't nobody want to walk in this shit. Okay, I was looking at that late ass fashion. I mean, A for effort, but girl, if y'all doing this shit knowing damn well it ain't finna be in nobody's stores or nobody online. Girl, okay. So, after that, when the fashion show was over with, they in the back, Danielle and Charmaine going through a bag trying to look for this watch that she loaned Cobra. Danielle said this watch is a vintage watch that she got from a jeweler. She's trying to establish a relationship with that jeweler. So I get it. You got your coins, you trying to do all your stuff, business stuff. And she was like, I don't see it. So when Cobra come back there, it was like, what happened to the watch and all this stuff? I don't see it in the bag. She was like, dude, I don't know, where is that? Maybe it slipped off somewhere. I was drunk as shit the other night, and maybe it slipped off where I was at, but I cannot find that bitch. When I'm at my house or whatever, I couldn't find it nowhere. Bitch, do you know? I looked up and I was just like this. That's the story you want to stick with, Cobra? And Charmaine was like, I mean, are you sure? Because in that confession, she was like, the bitch got sticky fingers, okay? She did the same thing with my glasses. So at this point, I'm thinking maybe Cobra really did take them goddamn glasses, okay? And so I'm like, Cobra, just tell the truth. You got that shit or Velvet took that shit. Because the way Velvet popped the fuck up and was going off. So what I'm trying to hear is that y'all trying to call her a thief. Is that what y'all trying to do? I said, Velvet, did you steal the bitch? Did you steal the fucking watch? And when she threw that goddamn money at Charmaine, it was like, bitch, Charmaine said that's like $3. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck that's gonna do to me, bitch? Ain't nobody even. I said, Velvet, at this moment, you should just shut the fuck up. Okay, because this ain't got shit to do with you unless you stole that watch. Okay, your bitch got sticky fingers. I think Cobra got that watch at the crib. Either she got it or Velvet got it. Okay, all I'm going to say is they probably pawned that shit already. I'm just going to say that shit right then and there because Cobra got a history. Okay, and I was very much Don. Don went back there. As soon as he saw the shit go down, he was like, and then that money came out, he went in that back and picked that money up. That would have been fucking me, bitch, okay? Times is hard, all right? You need to save every ounce that you got. Bitch, when they saw Velvet, and Don said, bitch, that's Velvet from the strip club. I got to get Shorty props for pulling the bitch like that. But damn, my fantasy is done. I said, you know what? And then Cobra and her go out the thing. Ryan, oh my God, Ryan scared me at the end because I had the same thing. Ryan basically, I feel like, had an anxiety attack or panic attack because there was a lot of stuff that was going on at home. Rachel mad at him for being in the blast with this whole shit. Probably some other stuff that's going on at home. And then this whole bickering and stuff that's been going on. You stressed out about owning the shop and all this other shit. And so he calling Rachel not answer the phone. Then he calls his father and he was like, his chest is tight. It's a sharp pain in his chest. He can barely breathe, and he said he could barely move his arm, and he don't know what's going on. And then his dad was just like, Ryan, you there? And he just started crying, and he was like, yeah. I was like, take your ass to the hospital, call 911. He had anxiety or panic attack. That's what I think it was. But that's how the episode ends. I can't wait till the shit come back. Y'all tell me how y'all felt about it, and I will see you guys later for Greenleaf. Peace.